Hello and welcome to Mini Settlers. We are going to continue our look at the game today. We are on, I think, the fourth map. This one here, Coral Crescent. We have a goal of 4,500 population and construct all the monuments. Let's jump right in. Now this one is quite a bit different than the other ones we've looked at. Notice there is no green space, so we are not able to grow anything. Instead, there are all these little trader booths. This one just generates apples. But this one, for instance, you give it a stone and it'll give you a tree. This one here is a stone tool for a cow. We're going for 4,500. So that is 3 level 2 cities. 2 of them have 15 houses each. 1 of them will have 12 houses each. That'll get us a little over 4,500. So that, we're going to go straight to the level 2 city center. We're just going to put that down so we can start building. We will move it in a minute. Let's see how this works out. One, two, three, four, five, six. So that'll be good. Then we want some more houses up here. Do 3, leave a space, do 3. Do 15 houses per. Okay, there's my city layout. That is 42 houses. That should get us close to the 4,500 population we're looking for. I've connected up some of it. It is kind of a strange layout, but we will see how it works. Next up, we need to be building planks and stone blocks. Planks are made from lumber and stone blocks are made from stone and tools. So let's put a quarry up here. This needs apples to work, so apples are all the way down here. Alright, and let's get this over here. Fits in there nicely. So it'll be for apples. We need to make, let's start with the lumber, I guess. This requires stone for a tree. So we are making that now. Put in those. We will need these. And then we will need stone tools, which is just lumber and stone. We need stone blocker, which is tools and stone. Let's throw another quarry in here. I don't know if we'll need it, but it can't hurt. This is going to take them a while to build this. We might as well just connect up these houses while we're at it. Alright, so that's going to take some time to build. We have 42 houses to build. But we can also start working on juice. Juice will be the first thing they request. And we actually have all the materials up here. We have apples and planks. So we can just go ahead and stick these right here. And let's grab a road up to here. This requires juice for wheat. I don't know. Let's put a storage unit in here for juice so it's easier to get it to the city. So that is juice storage there, so that is up and running. It's going to take them forever to build this. We got some busy intersection right here, it looks like. That will hopefully die off once we build this stuff. This won't be as busy. So I'm not going to bother fixing it right now. Anything we could pause these for a minute. Alright, while we're waiting for these houses to be built, let's go ahead and start working on bread. Bread, we can grab a freeway and bring it up this way. Then we will need to bring in let's see, this needs juice. It will make bread. Where's bread? Bread is right here. So bread requires 2 wheat and 1 coal. And just stick it right on top there. Let's go ahead and grab a second one. So that is bread. We need coal down here. Put a warehouse in here for bread. Bread kind of roughed out. Since we have coal up here, we might as well make bread down here as well. So that is actually that'll work right there. Just need to get juice being made. This is just about done. We just have this guy left to be built. We can go ahead and unpause these. So next up we need paper. We have juice being made. We have bread being made. We need paper. Paper needs iron to manufacture the... We need steel tools. Steel tools require iron. So let's grab some iron ore down here. Need an iron smelter, which is going to take coal as well. So let's see if we can run a freeway. I don't know if that'll make a difference. So I'll need coal and 2 iron ore every 15 seconds. This makes 2 every 20 seconds. So let's go ahead and put a second one of these in. And let's actually start making some stuff over here. Grab a dock there and bring it over to here. This will transport bread. And this way we can put in a stone mine, which requires bread to operate. You can see there, but it does give us 3 stone. Alright, we are short on juice, so I think we're going to make juice over here, which means we're going to need to make tools over here. which will come in handy anyway, so let's just go ahead and that'll get trees being made. We can just do a setup like we did over here. That'll be trees. Stone tools will require this. Stone tools. We can grab this apple farm up here, make some juice. So let's put some planks down. We're basically going to make stuff everywhere and should attach into there nicely. We need to put a port in here, see if we can get this juice. So let's go back to working on iron tools. Iron tools, we need to come over here, grab another boat dock. Connect these two ports. Make this one carry iron blocks. That way we can grab the steel tools here. We got juice going. How's it looking over here? Bread is not being stockpiled. Juice is being stockpiled now, so that's good. Got 1100 population. Paper requires steel tools and lumber, which we have already. So we can actually see if we can sneak these in here. Not quite wide enough. That is paper. I'll bring paper over to here, and then we can just connect this right here. Put in a warehouse for paper. Alright, let's get chairs up and running, and then we will work on expanding our production to cover the city. Here we are, up to around 1780, 1800 population. So chairs need just trees and tools. Let's just grab this down here. Let's start some chair production down here. That will require trees and tools, which we're already making over here. So what do we need to give the cow guy? Stone tools as well. That will be leather, and then we need get this monument out of the way. That will require wood planks, stone blocks. We can make stone blocks up here. I'll make stone blocks, and then we're making planks all the way up here. We should look at this one over here too. This one is, we're going to need to get chairs over here. Might as well get this stuff going. These monuments take a while to build. That requires lumber and trees, which we're already making, so we just need to get chairs over here. We're not going to deliver chairs here yet until the monument is done, which won't take very long. Okay, so I let it run for approximately 10 minutes. They got these delivered somewhat quickly. It's kind of a big resource drain. My population didn't suffer too much. We're down to 2,100. But that constructs all the monuments. That's that one done. Dock up here to transport apples across to help speed the coal processing along. Armchairs back over to the city. At this point we can kind of just go through and tap into some of these extra resources. Like we have cows up here, but those aren't really going to do us any good. Looks like we're doing somewhat okay on juice. Bread is empty. Paper and chairs are empty. We're about 2,500 population. There is some wheat over here. We could start making bread over here, and that would alleviate having to bring bread over from this island. Where are we bringing it over right here? Which would allow more bread to be shipped into the city over here, so I think we're going to do that. Let's grab a coal mine. Grab some apples. I'll bring apples up to here, then we can grab bakery. I should make bread up here, then we can turn this bread off. If there's a way to turn it off. Just leave it like that for now. This can only hold 2 bread. Let's go ahead and throw a storage in here with bread. What are we missing here? We're missing trees. Trees need rocks. Got plenty of rocks right here. Alright, since we're not producing stone fast enough, these trees are in short supply here. You can see up here there's no lumber. Let's go ahead. We have some extra gravel over here, stone. We have this port here, so we can just grab a road from here to here. Put this on stone. That'll bring stone over to here, and then we can grab a road over to here. Pretty much using everything except for the cows. Alright, so we're at 2,900 population. What I've been doing is just going through putting storage units by each thing here. That way it seems to level out the production a little bit. We are still short on trees, it looks like. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to 4,500 on this one. This seems... I'm using everything I have. Like we could probably put some stone tools or some stone. Let's go ahead and put a storage over here to store stone. dropped down to 2880. If we click on this stuff, it looks like they have juice and bread. Some of them have couches. Nobody has paper. Where is all my paper going? Down here, these bottom three have paper. This is clogged up. Everything's clogged up. I think maybe that's part of the problem. We've got all the apple farms producing, one there, one here, and one way down here. We have all lumber being produced. I think we just have some backups with traffic. Maybe that's the problem. So I think this level is going to require a restart. There's no way I'm going to get to 4,500. I'm not convinced there's enough materials on the map to get you to 4,500, but I have a lot of traffic jams, so it's very possible my traffic layouts are causing all sorts of problems. In the meantime, though, what we're going to do, we're going to try one last ditch effort. We're going to try to get to 3,000, which has been a struggle even, but we are going to basically remove some houses from the network. I'll leave them built, but we are going to starve them out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 13 houses off the network. So we'll see, these will slowly starve out, but these should hopefully get more materials to get us, because if we can fulfill this last one here, this 36, that's a lot more than the 24. So this is worth more if we can max these out. That might get us to the 3,000. We're so close, 2982. There we go, we made 3,000. We will come back in another episode and retry this level to get to 4,500. My current setup is just not going to be feasible to get to 4,500. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.